Welcome to Barry Cullen Chevrolet Cadillac. Today, I am feeling track ready with this beautiful 2026 Chevrolet Corvette 2LT. This Corvette is in a stunning Roswell green. It feels like an alien has come down from outer space, and the name really suits the color behind it. This is a fantastic example of a Corvette that does everything. The 2LT gives us tons of great content we're gonna get into in a minute, but the Z51 package is what makes this track ready. This is the car that you're gonna want to be out at the track, putting those hot laps in, and I can't wait for you to tell me your fastest lap around Mosport. Today, we're gonna cover a few of my favorite features on Corvette. Out of the gate, this is a sports car that just does everything. We talked already about Z51. This is a car that is designed for the track. Upgraded exhaust, upgraded cooling, upgraded tires, upgraded suspension, everything you need to put that fast lap in. But it doesn't stop there. This is also a great car you could daily. It's fantastic for weekend trips away. Out of the gate, one of the first things we're gonna find is our storage compartment up front. I know it doesn't look huge, but this space down here has got lots of room to swallow up a couple duffel bags and be ready for a weekend away. You want to put your duffel bags up here because we've got a little surprise for you out back for what else we can bring along on a trip. Nice and easy with Corvette. Hood comes down, nice little push. It's gonna pull itself closed. The other thing I love about this one is just this green. It's such a unique color. You're not gonna see this on the road a lot. A lot of people shy away from really bright colors, but when you're driving a Corvette, you wanna be seen, you wanna be known, and this one just really, really pops. Over to the side of the vehicle, we've got 19-inch performance tires and wheels. They're beautiful, kind of darkish silver color, not quite chrome, not quite silver, not quite gray. Really blends in right in the middle, as well as Z51 upgraded Brembo brakes to really rein you in, again, when we're setting those fast laps at the track or really pushing on those back roads. Making our way down the side of the Corvette, this thing is built for speed. You can see right out of the gate, it's designed like a razor blade to cut through the air. But again, nice big air inlets. We've got lots of air coming into the front radiators to cool things down, and side air intakes off the side of the vehicle. These are really important because Corvette has moved that engine to the back. It's been for years, decades. It was engine in the front, but the engineers finally realized to keep maximizing what Corvette meant to be, that engine had to come to the back. Being a coupe, what I love about this is we've got the see-through plexiglass. We're gonna see right into that engine bay and really show off how beautiful that engine can be. Looking along the side of the Corvette, we've got a lot of black accents on this particular one. So we're black trim work on the mirrors. What you're seeing right now is it looks like a black roof, but this is actually a see-through carbonate. So it looks like from the inside, it's a great big sunroof. Also removable, we'll look at that in a second. Black accents on the intakes, all the way back to a black spoiler out back. So follow me along back and we're gonna take a look at some of the design at the rear of the vehicle. Around the back of the Corvette, we've got lots to look at back here. First thing you're gonna notice out of the gate is we've got a high wing spoiler in carbon flash metallic. This is actually a spoiler that from time to time goes restricted from the factory, but we've got great news for you. We actually stock them here. So if you're ordering a Corvette and it's not available at the time you're ordering it, not a problem, we can install it here at the dealership for you. We still have some black badging that goes along, black diffuser, and really important, Z51 upgraded the NPP exhaust, gonna get us a little bit more performance, 5 more horsepower, and beautiful dark black exhaust tips. Now, I talked about it earlier, Corvette is a car that does everything. This one's built for the track, but it can also be a great daily. It can also be a great weekend car. We do have a little surprise feature in the back here, as soon as I can find my button to release the trunk. Open this up, and a little weekend getaway wouldn't be doable without a round of golf. I got tons of room back here. The other nice thing is we've got beautiful view of our engine under here, but when everything's closed, we're sealed off. Engine, noise, vibration, harshness, all that heat and everything stays out of your trunk, and everything you put in the back stays nice and secure. Corvette really is a true do-anything vehicle. This one's a coupe, but in 1 second, we're gonna turn it into a convertible. Simply open the rear hatch, give the top a little bit of a pull, and all together, the top comes off, and simply into our trunk, down, in, closed, and now we've got a beautiful open top car. So follow me inside and we'll take a look at the interior of the 2026 Corvette Stingray. Sitting here in the interior of the Stingray, this is a 2LT, which is our right in the middle trim package. And really out of the gate, it's our most popular option with our customers. It gives a ton of content without going too extreme and really starting to push the limits of what a Corvette can do. Heated steering wheel as well. Just that nice little comfort, creature comfort in the shoulder seasons. For 2026, Corvette engineers redesigned the interior of this car. They simplified a lot of it. They just made it a little bit more comfortable to be, a little bit more user-friendly. We used to have a long wall of buttons here. All of that has shifted and gone into the infotainment system. I've got some quick controls right here at the bottom for my heat, climate, conditioning, and everything. And then accessing all the important parts are gonna be right through my screen. Also with the Corvette, especially with the Z51 package, we wanna get track ready. So we've got different driving modes. We're gonna access them through this toggle right here. So if we're driving to the track or maybe that weekend through wine country, we can put it into more of a comfortable touring mode. But as soon as you wanna get to the track, put it in track mode. You also have your Z mode. It's gonna give you your custom settings for however you like it. A lot of our drivers like to have more of a softer suspension, but then amp the noise up in that performance exhaust and really let everybody around know that you're driving a Corvette, you're coming in quick. Throughout the interior, we've got a Bose sound system. Beautiful sound system. It's gonna keep up with everything, especially when you've got the top down, you've got the wind noise, but everything in here is gonna be fantastic. And then in this particular example, again, we're really focusing on that track usage and that sporty, aggressive, performance car, sports car out of this. We have the GT2 bucket seats. We've got carbon fiber trim around them. Even though the seats are really sporty and designed for track use, they've got a ton of support on the side, but the ergonomics of these things are fantastic. You've got a lot of adjustability, make it fit yourself. You might be larger than me, you might be smaller. You can design it any way you want, really holds you in nice and tight, but it's also gonna give you a lot of that support and comfort for those long road trips. One of the kind of hidden features in the Corvette is actually the camera system that looks all around the car for you. This car is low, splitters are low, and it has such a really low presence. What that puts you at risk of is when you're driving through parking lots or trying to get in and out of tight spaces, your visibility isn't as great and you might not be able to see what's right in front of you. So we're simply gonna hit our camera system on, and right out of the gate, we're getting a nice view. Luckily, my floor looks nice and shiny right now of the front of the vehicle. As you're approaching obstacles, it gives you a very clear way to see, is there a curb in front of you? Is there something to the sides? If you're getting in and out of those tight parking spaces, you don't want to risk damaging your car. Out of the back as well, great big backup camera. There's not the best visibility out of the back here, so we're going to use our camera systems to what they're designed for to really protect you in the car. In this Corvette, being a Z51, we have the Performance Traction Management System. That is going to let you fine-tune your traction control, how much yaw and slip you're going to have as well. You can fine-tune your launch control if you're taking it to the drag strip as well, get those fast times in. The other feature that we have is the Performance Data Recorder. That's a really simple system to use. Plug in a USB, it's going to fire up the camera. It's got a front view of where you're driving on the track. All your data is overlaid over top of it, so you can really simply see how you're performing, get your lap times in, lets you review it back at home and see where you could find that extra 1/10 of a second. I'd love to see in the comments below, do you have a Corvette with this feature? Give us a link to your videos, and I'd love to see who's setting the fastest lap around any of our local tracks. Being a Corvette, these cars are so customizable. It's one thing we spend a lot of time looking at and thinking about when we're building our cars for inventory, and we love the creations that our customers are coming up with. We've seen some beautiful cars come through our showroom, different color combos, different features and options being added. I love hearing from customers, how would you make a Corvette yours? You're gonna pick this color, maybe something different. Do you love these seats? Maybe you choose something else. Let me know in the comments how you would make it yours. But one thing you might be noticing is no handles anywhere. How do I get out of this thing? Little tip, this little button down below, and away we go. So this has been the 2026 Chevrolet Corvette. This particular example is a Coupe 2LT, one of our most popular configurations. My name is Paul Cullen at Barry Cullen Chevrolet Cadillac in Guelph, Ontario. If you're thinking Corvette, if you have any questions about Corvette, want to talk to one of our experts, give us a call anytime. We'd be happy to connect.